In the Sea of Thieves, trading companies dominate the local economy. In order to earn as much gold as possible, pirates strike deals with these companies in order to deliver specific treasures for higher prices. In this video, we'll be exploring the history of the Gold Hoarders, the oldest trading company in the Sea of Thieves. The Sea of Thieves is as ancient as humanity itself, but much of its history remains shrouded in mystery. What we do know, however, is that the area of ocean in the eastern Caribbean Sea, that we currently call the Sea of Thieves, was once home to a group of ancient indigenous people. They created a vast and powerful seafaring kingdom, one filled with riches untold. Once part of the pirate lord's crew aboard the Magpie's wing, Rathbone was among the first pirates to reach the Sea of Thieves. Unlike the pirate lord Ramsay, who envisioned a fair and lasting order, Rathbone yearned only for riches, grumbling that Ramsay's ideals hindered true piracy. Growing impatient with Ramsay's plans, Rathbone began quietly stealing treasure, scheming to sell it beyond the shroud. During a Kraken attack at Golden Sands outpost, Ramsay nearly slipped overboard, but Rathbone caught his hand, only to reveal his betrayal. He confessed to orchestrating the theft of their belongings on Thieves' Haven, mapping secret routes through the shroud, and even took Ramsay's wedding ring, while mocking his commitment. When Ramsay struggled to hold on, Rathbone let him fall into the waves. Rathbone returned to Golden Sands, spinning tales of the pirate lord's sacrifice before rejoining Stitcher Jim to amass in his treasure. Their wealth became so great that they were soon known as the Gold Hoarders. Realizing he needed a faster way to gather treasure, Rathbone formed the formal Gold Hoarders Trading Company, establishing outpost representatives to handle keys and reward pirates who brought back chests. This new approach spread his influence across the Sea of Thieves. Years later, Rathbone heard of an island beyond the Devil's Shroud, brimming with ancient treasure, nicknamed the Shores of Gold. Finding the belly of gold, he overloaded his ship and wore so many cursed jewels that his arm turned to solid gold. Ambushed on his return by Captain Eli Slate and Mercia, his sloop was soon sunk by explosives, clinging to the last of his hoard as he descended to the deep. Rathbone was transformed by the curse, emerging as the Gold Hoarder. Sometime later, Ramsay returned to Tribute Peak to speak with the Gold Hoarder once more. Ramsay apologized for failing to lead Rathbone to a greater purpose, reprimanding his betrayal and greed. The pirate lord departed, leaving the Gold Hoarder racked with rage and regret for all he had surrendered to the lure of treasure. When Rathbone founded the trading company, he entrusted his followers with skeleton keys and had them establish posts at outposts across the Sea of Thieves. Each representative now offers pirates voyages to recover treasure chests once owned by the pirate lord. However, rumors suggest that those who joined the Gold Hoarders became cursed, falling under the curse of the Gold Hoarder, succumbing to the relentless obsession with gold. Handling cursed treasure risks turning parts of their body, even their eyes, to solid gold. Eventually, the Order of Souls was established, and after an investment by Gold Hoarder Heathcliff, the Gold Hoarders purchased treasure maps extracted from the memories of dead pirates, further selling them to pirates they hired to find chests for them. Either way they win, since the pirates would either just buy the map and never bring the chest, or they bring the chest to the representative and make even more gold. A solid deal for the Gold Hoarders. One of the saddest stories to come from the existence of the Gold Hoarders is the story of Humphrey, the Gold Hoarder representative on Sanctuary Outpost. Many years ago, he is a well-respected merchant, living as a citizen of the British Empire, running a small trading post with his wife, Annalie. One day, a representative of the Grand Maritime Union, the strongest company in the world, offered to buy Humphrey's business. Humphrey, being a hot-headed young man, saw this as an insult to his business he and his wife built, and threw the offer in the face of the representative. Not long after, the Grand Maritime Union bought out Humphrey's creditor and demanded he immediately repay his loan. Things got rough for the young couple. Their supply lines being frozen and mounting debt to pay, they worked as hard as they could, until Annalie fell ill. Humphrey, in his desperation to help his wife through her treatment, attempted to find any odd job available, but he was blacklisted by the Grand Maritime Union, preventing him from finding anything. Eventually, he found employment under a crew of pirates, who set out to the Sea of Thieves. The pirate crew found a treasure chest filled with gold coins, and they brought it to a member of the Gold Hoarders to open it and share the loot within. Humphrey learned the Gold Hoarders representative was named hogdawgz, and Humphrey spent some time working under him as an apprentice. And Humphrey learned quickly that enchanted keys were the linchpin behind their business. And after an unknown period of time, Humphrey was brought to Tribute Peak to be initiated into the Brotherhood and to meet the Gold Hoarder himself. From then on, Humphrey spent the rest of his days living on Sanctuary Outpost, and never seeing his dear wife Annalie again, never knowing if she survived. Humphrey even gave his wedding ring to the Gold Hoarder as an apology for trying to send payments out of the Sea of Thieves to his wife, as that was considered forbidden for the company to let any gold leave their domain. If you want to learn more about the lore surrounding the Gold Hoarders, feel free to check out the Sea of Thieves timeline video. A link will be in the description and pinned comment below. That's it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a like and hit the subscribe button, comment down below, and share your thoughts on the lore of the Gold Hoarders. Join my Patreon page for early access to my videos, and join my Discord server. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.